What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Charlotte Hornets series. This is episode 4. First and foremost, I got to give y'all a big salute for episode 3. Y'all smashed that goal of 10K views in the first 24 hours. And then secondly, I owe y'all an apology, man. This episode 4 is taking quite a time to come out. I had to get the green screen for the setup, some new lighting, and then also I had a birthday weekend. We know how crazy and chaotic it gets around the birthday time. And then last but not least, I also have been dealing with this outer ear infection that's been bothering me, so I had to take a couple days off to get back on track. Another thing I want to remind you guys, though, is at the beginning of every episode from now on in this series, we're going to be doing mini media scrums or press conferences, whatever you want to call it, where y'all can drop questions in the comments pertaining to the series or about the players or anything, and I'll ask them and pretend that y'all are my media. So do not forget about that. Even if you're not asking questions, make sure you look in the comments to upvote or like the best question so we can make sure we always get the best 3 or whatnot. And then lastly, for this particular video, I'm going to drop down the goal, and I'm going to do 5K views in the first 24 hours, 1,000 likes, and then 250 comments. Let's get those comments going. Let's get those comments rolling. But without further ado, here's our first media day conference, or whatever you want to call it, press conference. This, I will say, is the longest one we'll do. The 2 longest will always be the beginning of the season and the end of the season. So it's about 15 minutes long. Anybody that want to fast forward and get to the actual, gameplay and all that, not mad at you. But voila, here we go.
Yeah, it's Colton with the Charlotte Express, and just curious, how confident are you with LaMelo as a centerpiece of this franchise going forward?
Well, Colton, I'm extremely confident in LaMelo. LaMelo has been a guy who's taken on all of the pressure that's been thrown on him since a kid coming into this league. LaMelo is the brother of Lonzo and LiAngelo and the son of LeVar, and there's been a lot of attention on their family for, the past few years or whatnot. And I think LaMelo has kind of exceeded all the expectations. Coming into the league, a lot of people were ready for him to fail, kind of ready for the Ball family in general to just not live up to the expectations that LeVar set out for them. And I believe LaMelo came in head first, and, he was able to put a Charlotte franchise on his back, bring them some excitement. Already an all-star under his belt. Obviously, the last year or so was dealing with the ankle injuries. A lot of time off in the offseason to get that healed, right? And now the job is up to me to put the proper pieces around him to elevate his game. But it's no doubt in my mind that he can't be the face of the franchise, with this team having success in the near future. We're fully confident in him, and I think he's going to exceed even more expectations. He's shown that he can be an all-star level player. Now it's time to go to star, superstar, all-NBA. And, hopefully our goal is to make him, an MVP caliber player and ultimately a champion. So we're fully confident in LaMelo. He has the support of our organization, and we're happy to have him here because we know how important it is to have players of his stature. So we're fully confident in LaMelo and his ability.
Yeah, it's Hassle-Free T with the Hornet Buzz chat group. I just want to know, the Hornets did a good job adding depth to the roster this year. However, do you guys have enough cap space to bring in a star in the near future?
Yeah, the thing about the NBA right now, and I think a lot of people have seen, when there is a star player out there, you do what you have to do to go get him. If the stars are aligned for you to have a star, or to go acquire a star, I should say, things will open up. It's the NBA. Money can be moved. Right now, at the start of the season, we're not really concerned about our cap space or our cap flexibility or the next star. We want to get our new group of guys on the floor and see what they can do and how they gel together before we think about any subtractions or additions to this roster right now. But when you talk about cap space or you talk about acquiring a star, we really just want to bring in the best talent that we can get that fits what we have going on here. I've seen, and you guys have seen over the last few years, a lot of teams being thrown together because of the names of players, and it's not always a guarantee or a great recipe for success. So our main thing is to get the guys that we have here now on the floor and put them all in proper positions to reach their fullest potential so that as a team, we can reach our fullest potential. And then at the end of the season, we'll do our due diligence as a front office to make the proper moves to elevate us from a talent perspective. But cap space, cap flexibility, things like that are never going to be a problem in my mind, because we're going to be smart with our money, and we're going to be, careful and thoughtful in every move that we make and strategic. And cap space is something that you can open up at the snap of your fingers with the right move. We've seen so many teams go from having all of these crazy contracts to they shed contracts. They attach a first round pick here. They do this move, and now they have max contract slot open, and they can go get the guy that they want. So we're not really too concerned with that. Right now, we want to put our team on the floor and see exactly what we have and what's going to be the missing piece for us to elevate if it's needed.
Yes, I'm Brian Guzman, and would you ever consider rebranding or moving the team? With a new era, so to speak, being ushered in, it's maybe something to explore.
Well, Brian, if you know anything about Michael Jordan, you know how important his North Carolina roots are, playing at UNC and all of the trouble he went through to bring a team back here in Charlotte. We would never do anything like that to our fans. They had already lost, what is now the New Orleans Pelicans back when it was the Baron Davis, Charlotte Hornets, and whatnot, and then we brought the Charlotte Bobcats back, and then we changed it back to the Charlotte Hornets. Like we talked about earlier, we were able to land a talent like LaMelo, and now we have a full roster built and ready to compete with the names of a Jeremy Grant, Dylan Brooks, Mark Williams, Asar Thompson. We have a complete team here. So we don't want to put that in the brains of our fans that we're going to move anytime soon. There's so much chatter around the league about Vegas getting a team. Seattle needs a franchise back there. We have no desire or any reason to relocate or move our franchise. The Charlotte community loves basketball, as you can see, and the North Carolina, area loves basketball with Duke, North Carolina State. There's some good basketball here in this state, and we belong here, and this community deserves to have an NBA franchise, so we're not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, what kind of moves will we see throughout the season to utilize LaMelo Ball's skill set?
Well, it's like I said earlier, we're not even, have played a game yet. And so until we see our actual team on the floor and with the product that we have, I can't speak on what type of moves we're going to make in any magnitude at all. And honestly speaking, even if there was a move, it's nothing I would share with the media. You know what I mean? We have, a great relationship with our players, with our staff, and we're a close-knit group, and we're going to keep it that way. It's not going to be a franchise where things are getting leaked and things are being discussed, outside of our family. So, like I said, we are confident in the team that we put together. But ultimately, before we know anything, or before we know who we're eyeing at the draft or whatever we want to do, cap space or whatnot, we have to see the product that we have and how they perform and what's missing and what we already have. We're going to do our due diligence as a front office to make sure that we execute and put the best product that we can on the floor for our Charlotte fan base and to win games. That's just the best that I can do for you when you talk about what we're going to do as far as trades and whatnot. We just came off off season when we were one of the busiest teams, and now it's time to put that product on the floor and correlate it to wins.
Yeah, it's legend. And now, will we see minutes on the kid Asar? Seems like a great player with his ability to match the NBA's skill set, but due to the recent addition of Dylan Brooks, we are worried about his time at Charlotte.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You don't draft a kid like Asar with that much talent and have no plan for him. We're going to put Asar in the best situation to, again, reach his fullest potential like we try to do for all of our players. I think Asar is in a unique situation. He's a guy that can play 1 through 3. He can have the ball. We're going to develop him to be able to be strong off the ball as well. And we're going to utilize him in a lot of different ways. And I think he has a lot of guys in our locker room that he's going to be able to learn from. LaMelo has been an all-star in this league and is one of the best passers, and he's developed into one of the top scorers in our league. Dylan Brooks is one of the best perimeter defenders. Kelly Oubre has been a knockdown, 3-point shooter playing off of a guy like LaMelo Ball. So I think all of those guys, Gordon Hayward being in his locker room, he can learn from and be a sponge. And again, we're going to put him in the right situations to reach his full potential and be the best rookie version of himself. So we're going to see minutes from Asar. That's a fact. You're going to see minutes from Asar. How many minutes, how much is going to be up to the coaching staff, and it's also going to be up to Asar. Obviously, Asar has to perform, at a high level if he wants those high level minutes. And there's going to be growing pains. He's a rookie. He's a kid. He's a teenager. So we're expecting the up and downs that come with being a rookie. I have not seen a rookie that hasn't had ups and downs. And we're gonna put him in a situation to where he's able to, go through those ups and downs in full stride and learn how to make those lessons and not losses or anything that's killing his confidence. There's going to be up and downs. There's going to be growing pains. It's part of the process. We've seen it from every player to ever come into this league besides LeBron and Michael Jordan. So, we're going to see minutes from him, no doubt about it. And we're going to see good minutes from him. This is a young guy who we took with all of the confidence in the world. And, we believe in him, and he's going to come in and like I said, learn from these guys and, make an all-rookie team. So, that's the type of expectation that we have internally for Ausar.
Yes, Bryce. Bryce from Charlotte Sun-Times. I just want to know, who do you like as the big man going forward? Do you have confidence that player is currently on the team, or do you think you still search?
Yeah, Mark Williams and Nick Richards are the big men on his team, and we like them. That's why we brought them back. P.J. Washington is also a guy that you're going to see playing small ball 5 minutes at times. But Mark Williams is a former lottery pick. Mark Williams, was a big reason of why we won the Summer League championship. And I know a lot of people look at it as, oh, it's just the Summer League. But for us, it was different because we had a lot of guys on our Summer League roster that are now here on our real opening day roster. Mark Williams was on that team. Book Knight, as a third-year player, humbled himself and went out there and played. Bryce McGowan, Ausar Thompson, JT Thor. We had a lot of guys from our actual roster out there. So it was a sight to see for us as an organization and front office to see our players go out there and show they're a step above the typical Summer League player. And I think it was good for their confidence so that they now can know, hey, I do belong here. I am an NBA player. And this Summer League step, no disrespect, is I'm past the Summer League. So I think Mark Williams was one of those guys that we walked away like, okay, that's exactly what we wanted to see. He had some dominant performances. Bryce McGowan, as y'all know, had a big 30-point game. James Bouknight made some big shots for us, and he played, really, really well. So we love what we have here. Trust me and believe that. We love what we have here, and we're confident in our process of developing our guys and putting them in the best situations to be the best version of themselves. And I think Mark Williams is going to have an extremely big, major breakout year. And I think him and LaMelo are going to have one of the best, 1-2 games that you'll see in this league from a young part of the league standpoint. Obviously there's some top heavy hitters as far as 1-2 punch, but they're going to progress into something very serious and dangerous for the league. You'll see.
Yeah, Pierre, the Hornets made a lot of moves around the edges, adding Grant Brooks. What would be the ceiling for this team with the upgrades that you guys made this offseason? Mark Leal from the Charlotte News channel.
I think that's for you guys. Really, honestly, when we talk about ceilings and expectations and things like that, as far as a team standpoint, we're not going to limit ourselves with a goal or expectation or anything like that or a ceiling. We're going to define our own ceilings, our own expectations, our own goals. A lot of teams come into training camp or the beginning of the season and they all have high aspirations. Or everybody's trying to come in and win a championship. Everybody's trying to win 50 games and things like that. And as you'll see, after the first 10 games, a lot of those teams who came in with these big aspirations, they're going to quickly change the expectations. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here with an open mind, with a lot of confidence, knowing that we are going to be a good team and pushing to be a very good team, but we're not going to limit ourselves. There's no reason for me to come in here and say we're aiming for 40 wins. So if we get 44, we're over here having a champagne party, becoming complacent. And I'm not going to aim low and say, hey, we want to just be better than we were last year, and then we exceed expectations and everybody's on their high horse. We're going to come out here and see exactly what type of team we are, exactly how good we are, and we're going to prove it, and we're going to strive to get better each and every day. I'm a guy that's just trying to take baby steps. I believe in getting better 1%, every day. And as long as we're going forward, I'm fine with that. The finish line is in front of us. So if we could just take a centimeter, even if it's just a centimeter some days of going forward, I'll take that. Anything to not be stuck and complacent and anything to not go backwards. As long as we're progressing and going forward, I'm happy with that. So I think the ceiling, there is no ceilings. We are a young team and we have a lot of interesting and good pieces that I think can collide and come together. And I think we have a really good coaching staff. And we're going to use that to our advantage. And we're going to go out here and define who we are. We have to build an identity. We have to build a sense of who the Hornets are. And before we do that,
it's hard to say what the ceiling is because there's so many different directions that this team is going to go into because there's so many hidden gems that you guys haven't seen yet. So it's hard to predict. Mark Williams is going to have a better year this year. How much better? I don't know. But it's going to be better. If Mark Williams is an all-star conversation, this team is a lot different than y'all are projecting us. LaMelo is going to have a much better year than he had last year because he's healthy. So already that puts us in a different conversation. Jeremy Grant is on his team. Dylan Brooks. We have an Asar. We still have Gordon Hayward. We have JT Thors, Bryce McGowan. There's a lot of different things on his team. So for us to come in here and say what the ceiling is, I think we'd be cutting ourselves short, or we would just be limiting ourselves on what we could be. So I'd rather not put a ceiling on us and just say we have no ceilings and that we're going to go out here and define exactly who we are. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. That's all I have for today. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
So the first thing we're going to do is dive into this attention to detail event generator. So basically, long story short, it tells you everything you need to know, and it's basically very, very simple. You just follow the instructions. But the point of this and why I'm doing it and why I encourage any of you guys that do this type of stuff, whether it's content or in your free time, it just puts in an element into your franchise mode or your series that's unpredictable. 2K, as we all know, can be a predictable game. They don't have that many things that throw you curveballs. This attention to detail event generator, it just throws in random things. You draw a number and it tells you what number team to pick, and then it tells you what number of the event that happened, and then you go and you read the description and you apply it to your league. It could be your team, a CPU team. It may make a star player disgruntled. It may make a random bench player turn into a rotational player. It may make somebody angry and want to leave or demand a trade request. All those type of things that happen in real life, but 2K hasn't found a way to implement into their engine. Attention to detail put in here. I want to test it out. So it's very simple. It tells us right here we're in the stage that's pre-deadline. They have a pre-deadline event generator, deadline generator, post-deadline, playoffs, and then the rest of the offseason. So right now we're in the pre-trade deadline at the start of the season. Number of teams in our league is 30. Insert 0 or 1 to draw. And let's see. We're going to draw 1. Since 0 is used, we throw in 1. We press enter. So the team number is 3, which is the Knicks. And draw player, or we want the event number. So it's going to be the Knicks. And we're going to throw in 0. It gave us 5. And it says 5 is bad medical staff. So, it tells us right here. Bad medical staff. Increase the injury duration of an injured player by 15 days. And we're going to go to the Knicks roster, and we're going to find a player on the Knicks that is already injured, and they don't have a player that's injured. So we're going to go down, pull this back up. Okay, so let's just put another number in there since they don't have anybody that's hurt. 37. A player with expressive or unpredictable badges is out a week for personal reasons. Expressive. So to start the league out, Julius Randle is going to be out for, how long did it say? They're out for a week. So Julius Randle is going to miss the opening week of the season for personal reasons. And that's just simple. And they want you to do that in the pre-deadline phase of the season. They want you to do a random event every week. I might not do one every week because I know it could start to add up and do a bunch of stuff that make y'all like, P, come on, man, you're taking too much time going through the generator. So I'll let y'all figure that out. If that's something y'all like or something y'all want to see implemented more and more, let it be known in the comments, and then we'll keep that going. So Julius Randle out for a week to start the week. As far as us, we are officially 1-0. I will say that we're 1-0. Like I said in the intro, I owe y'all an apology. Another reason I owe y'all an apology is because this game was recorded. Y'all should have gameplay of this Pistons game that started off really well, and then it exploded into something else in the second quarter when LaMelo decided enough was enough. And basically what happened was I was recording this gameplay, and I closed out the video thinking I had all the footage ready to go edit, and when I went to press stop recording, I realized that I never was recording. And anybody that's a content creator, and y'all know I play my games on 12 minutes per quarter, and I played that entire game. I was defeated. My girlfriend came in the bedroom. She like, you good? I'm like, I'm not good. I just spent an hour plus making a YouTube video that was not recording, and the game is done. I can't do anything about it. I'm done. I don't care. But everything happens for a reason. That was a blessing in disguise because I don't think y'all would have cared about that gameplay against the Pistons. And Wemby plays for the Wizards. So we miss out on content against the Pistons, who we end up dogging, decline. But we're now going to play Wemby. So y'all get to see the content against Wemby. And what I have to do is go to team selection, go down here. We're going to take off the Pistons and we're going to add the Wizards. I always select to be the user of whatever team I'm going against, because I was told by my guy Schneid that you have to go into every team and you go to their run plays and you boost it by 20. You boost it by 20, so it should be between 60 and 80. 80 being the highest during the regular season, 60 being the lowest. At first, it was between 40 and 60, but they ran tests. And so I go in, make sure everything is good. How they rotation looking? Would this be the real lineup? I don't know. I'm going to start Kuzma for them. Bring Jonathan Isaac down to about 25 minutes. Start Kuzma at 33 minutes. Boom. As far as how game one went, just so y'all could see, Scoot played really well. Not in the first quarter. We did a good job on him. And yeah, Jeremy Grant, it was his show. Jeremy Grant had a phenomenal debut. He was all of the money that we spent. LaMelo, 22, 5, and 8. Didn't even really have to do much. Few turnovers that I feel like really weren't his fault. End up with 5. Kelly Oubre started this game out as our best player. Jeremy Grant kind of slowly started to pick it up, but Kelly Oubre gave us a really, really, really good first quarter. And he for a long time had only one missed shot. Dillon Brooks, really, really gritty, 10 and 11, as y'all can see. Excellent defense on Cade Cunningham. Gordon Hayward makes some big shots in the first half when we were kind of slow. Mark Williams pissed me off because I really wanted him to get the double-double. I really did, but he had a missed layup that was like, So we're going to work on getting him a double-double. And then, yeah, everybody else came in and did their thing. Mike Conley was a pest, 4 steals, 4 assists, and I think we really got a good going. Asar, it's nothing I can say. I was trying to get him his first career bucket. I was trying. I do want to say, while this is loading up, man, listen, I play my camera reasons for whatever reason. I'm looking for a competitive edge. I understand a lot of y'all are 2K camera, but again, 2K camera at this point is too easy for me, and I'm not trying to beat up on a CPU. I'm trying to get some competitive, fire in these games. So don't want to hear about the complaints. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but broadcast is the best way. Unless you got a different camera angle that isn't 2K and that isn't like a bird eye view to make all of the CPU's movement and plays so predictable, shoot it at me. If there's a better camera view, let me know. That isn't 2K cam. That's just too easy for people like myself. These intros kind of fire though. I can't lie. Oh, Bryce McGowan's in the intro. Dunk on him, Bryce. Vic. Okay, Bradley Beal tapping his head, LaMelo and Kyle Kuzma. Didn't he just touch the floor from a Dillon Brooks crossover? Didn't he touch the floor? Brad Beal having fun. No look passes. Okay. Corey Kispert getting animated. All right, Washington, y'all better do this in a real game. Come on, man. Let's get after it. I'm a little worried. Are they running a first set for him? I'm going to put Dillon Brooks on Bradley Beal. They're running a first set for Vic. He's going to get a 3-second. Where's the 3-second call, ref? Jeremy Grant, I need him to be a little bit more, what do I call it? A little bit more prone to getting out in transition. Need some easy ones. Vic letting it fly. Oh, okay, I like it. Good cut. It's a lot of missed shots to start this game. Good defense, Kelly Oubre. Let's go. 1 of 5 to start the game or 6. It's some bad shooting. We going to improve. Trust me. Good pump fake, Mark Williams. Go at that rookie. And this is what I like. There's no way he can guard you. There you go, Jeremy Grant. There you go. Get in your bag, Jeremy. Reset, Melo. Reset. Come here. Dillon Brooks ain't gonna miss too many. He ain't gonna miss too many. He is shooting. He's got about 4 3-point attempts already, bro. Come around, Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Come on. LaMelo Ball, good fucking pass, man. One thing that's going to frustrate me throughout this series and playing these games is PJ Washington. PJ Washington has to put a body on somebody when setting screens, bro. He does not screen well. Stay solid, Melo. Good shot, Jonathan Isaac. Step up, Jeremy. Good defense, Jeremy Grant. That's okay. Better finish. Bradley Beal hooping. Bradley Beal hooping. Get that board. PJ, go up, PJ. Oh, my gosh. Reset. Reset, Gordon Hayward. Reset. Good move, Gordon Hayward. Go around him. Corey Kispert can't guard you. White on white crime, boy. That's okay. We got a mismatch. Go help him on the glass, Nick Richards. Good shot, Jonathan Isaac. Shit. It's a good first quarter, man. Good first quarter. 6-point lead. Y'all know how we getting down. Yeah, Oubre. Yeah, Jeremy. I am a little disappointed, though. I feel like we should have a much better lead. Considering how bad they shooting. Hopefully have a much better bounce back game than previously. They helping off that. You got to make them pay. Come on, Asar. Yeah, Asar. Yeah, Asar. Yeah, Asar. Yeah. Yeah, Asar. Yeah. Fight. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense, Nick Richards. We gone. Hit ahead. Hit ahead. Hit ahead. And one. That's what we gonna do all season. All season we gonna beat up on the teams we better than. That's a terrible shot. Board up and we gone. Board up and we gone. Push the pace. Push the pace. Come on. Look at that. Look what happened when you push the pace. Knock that down, Gordon. Put it in, PJ. Good tip in. You got to make that shot, Gordon Hayward. Stay down, PJ. Come on. It's a good shot. That's a good basketball. You go on, Sar. You go on, Sar. Get to the line. Second foul on Wemby. If Vic comes and set the screen, we have to switch. That's a dumbass shot. Vic was on the pop. You see him. You see him. That's good basketball. Way to run the floor, Nick Richards. Monte Morris shot 10 shots already. Monte Morris got 10 shot attempts already. That's probably more than LaMelo, Brooks, and Grant combined. What the hell? Why is he shooting the ball so much? Hey, Schneid, Sim Gaming Network, if you seeing this, we got to do something about this shit. Ain't no way in hell Monte Morris is just shooting as much. Asar's problem so far throughout the first 2 games, I can say, good steal. Fuck is he doing? Good pass, Asar. Good pass, Asar. So far, Asar gets to the rim. Hasn't been finishing, but he gets to the rim, puts pressure there, and he's look at that on-ball defense. He's there. He gonna fight through. We ain't got to switch. Look at Nick Richards working. We not scared of the first overall pick. We not scared of the first overall pick. Hey, man, we going into Simcast. I don't want to have to make y'all watch this shit. We killing them. A very big win. Bradley Beal, 23. Okay. How many shots did... Yeah, he shot. Listen, this is what I don't get. During the actual gameplay, he had 11 field goals midway through the second, which means the entire second half or the entire game after that, 2 quarters and a little bit of the second left, he only shot 4 shots. So what was making him in game shoot so much? Because he's part of the reason he played so bad. He shot them out of the game. 15 shots. He went 0 for 6. Kuzma shot 13 times. And Vic shot 13. They both shot two less shots than Monte Morris. LaMelo 24, 9 and 4. 4 assists is too low for me. Grant 17, 10 and 6, 15 and 7, 11 and 4, 11 and 11. He finally got that double-double. Asar 9, 1, 3, 2. I like it. 0 points for Conley, but he had 3 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, 2 turnovers. Nick Richards 6 and 6. Yeah. We playing good basketball, man. So now we got the Celtics, real competition, real championship level team. I went in and I helped them with a starting lineup, but what I forgot to do is what my boy Schneid told me to do. Make sure to run plays is boosted by 20, whatever it is. Yep, just like the Wizards, they're at 65. This is going to be a good challenge for us. I'm excited for this game just because, like I said, it's a real championship level team. So we got Tatum and Brown, 290 overalls, and our best players are LaMelo Ball at 85. We got to play well. We got to come out, play hard, and we got to show that we one of those teams. We're going to beat up on teams that we're better than. So all year, we're fine with beating up on the Pistons. We're fine with beating up on the Wizards. But we also want to see what we are against elite level teams that have multiple guys. They have an MVP candidate. They have 2 All-NBA talents. They have 2 perennial All-Stars. They have 2 guys that can get 30, 2 guys that can get 40. They have a Defensive Player of the Year. They have a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, big man. They have experience. They have depth. They have good coaching. They have shooting. They have length. They can switch. This is a premier team, and it's good for us to get an early season look at them and see how we stand amongst them. And we making some noise. The Hornet Hive, let's go. Big Mark Williams out of Duke University, sophomore center. Let's go. Man in the middle. You ain't worried about no Robert Williams. He don't put no fear in your heart. You just showed the rookie Victor Wembanyama what the NBA is about. Let's go. Out of Oregon, we got Dylan Brooks, an irritant. He gonna get all up in Jaylen Brown grill, all up in Jason Tatum grill. He gonna piss them off. He gonna be an agitator. Let's go. Come on, Dylan. Give us that edge. Yeah, we got our swag god. Yeah. Oubre. Kelly Oubre. From Kansas University. Let's go. Now we got that boy from Syracuse University. The big offseason addition, Jeremy Grant. Let's get it. Fireworks going off. We excited. We in the building. Make some noise for the face of the franchise. Number 1, he ain't got no college, man. He out the ball league. LaMelo Ball. Damn, home court advantage is a D+. We got to get that up. Our goal is to get that up. Home court advantage has to mean something in Michael Jordan's house. Trying to lay it up. Good D, Dylan Brooks. Good bucket. That's an all-NBA player, man. We okay. I can live with that. We can live with that. That's a tough shot from Marcus Smart. That is a tough shot. Great timeout for Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni said, hey, 5-0 lead. We're not guarding in transition. And that's something I just it's so many things to pick apart with 2K, but the fact that the engine is implemented in the players to just guard anybody, I hate. Your point guard will literally hunt down the center and just want to guard him. He shouldn't be trying to guard somebody who's not his man or that much of a mismatch. We scoreless right now in the first 2 minutes. We looking like the Wizards. Easy. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this easy one, please. Please. Can we get an easy one? Please. Kelly, we need it, Kelly. We need it. I can count on Kelly. This is the matchup we don't want. PJ Washington guarding Jason Tatum is horrible for us. Like, look at that move. Terrible. You got him, Melo. Good pass, Tatum. Good foul. I need Melo Ball to get aggressive. This is one of them games where he probably going to have to score 30. I'm sorry. No foul call. Good board. Knock it down, Melo. There you go, Mark Williams. And you're missing layups. And then you don't get the fucking rebound when you're right there. Timeout, bro. What the fuck? What are we doing? I'm not even expecting nobody to stop Tatum and Brown as a duo, but just put a hand up and have some hopes of missing a shot. Oh, man. Go up, Melo. Thank you, Melo. Come on. That's LaMelo Ball. Good rebound. We got to make perimeter shots. What a pass by LaMelo. Can we go look at this pass? What a pass by LaMelo. And this motherfucker missed. Good move. Take him off the dribble. Suck in the D. Tatum want to overhelp. Get them jumping.
You're not going to get, there's not too many guys that's going to create a better look than that. And this guy missed. I need on Tatum. I want Dylan Brooks on Tatum. And my backline defense is LaMelo. That's another open look. Good shot. Come on, Gordon Hayward. And then I need Kelly Oubre to always be guarding Jaylen Brown. 24% shooting. Make that, Melo. Make that, Melo. Come on, Melo. You one of them ones, Melo. Come on. You down. There you go, Nick Richards. Just a little bit of effort. Push, go. Go, get that ball up. Thank you, foul. Come on. That's all we got to do is run. Thank you, Nick Richards. Oh, missed free throw. Look at Nick Richards battling. There you go. Oubre, you ain't missed that. Oh, no. Dylan Brooks. Gordon Hayward, run. Your slow ass. Mike Conley with the lay. As a vet, we need him to be able to make that mid-range shot. And Mike Conley just too small. Good pass, Gordon Hayward. Good pass. Put the pressure on him, Asar. Put the pressure on him. Good board, Nick Richards. Incredible first quarter for Nick Richards coming off the bench. I need Asar to keep attacking. He ain't making them right now. He'll eventually progress into being able to make shots at the rim. He can only get there. But don't let Grant Williams stop you from getting to the basket. I'm telling y'all, bro. PJ Washington doesn't set screens. When he is called into the play to set a screen, please watch him. He does not touch a soul. And if he can't screen, the play is point. There's no point in doing what we're doing if he's not going to screen at all. And he might have just set his first screen that I've ever seen. Good move, Asar. Good move. Attack his ass right back. Yup. That's what we want from Asar. 2 feet in the paint. They collapse. You kick. You go up. We get fouls. You knock down your free throws, Asar. Simple game plan. We gone. Off to the races. Asar Thompson. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You got it, Gordon. Y'all give it to the Rook. Let him keep attacking. Hands up. We'll live with that. Come on, bro. Those are the type of shots Marcus Smart actually hits. Cannot be that mad. Good way to answer back, Mike Conley. That's my vet right there. That's a really good play. And that's a really good pass from Derek White. High IQ, man. That's your shot, Gordon. That's your shot. Get through it, Asar. Yeah. Hand up. Just don't turn that motherfucker over and do nothing stupid. That's good defense. Better offense, man. Got to keep the Rook in for a little bit longer. Rook been having a good second quarter, so I'm going to keep them in. They got their badges. I understand badges and team takeover and things like that, but they act like a motherfucker be unstoppable with the badge. Like, you just can't do anything. We can't rebound. But he's just going to dominate the glass right now. Thank you, man. Come on, push. He on the ground, Mark Williams. What are you doing? Pass, LaMelo. That's good offense. We have to make shots to win games, fellas. We have to make shots, and if we want to win games, we got to make shots. It's too big. Stay solid. This is the matchup we want. Stay solid, Mark Williams. Good defense. He cannot get the board. And what is Asar doing? He's not crashing the glass. So why is he down there? I don't understand the positioning of 2K players, or what's the logic? That's his man. Why is he in this much help anyway? This is gap defense. Nobody has him in gap. He's not in position to even stop. So he's in gap to help, but he's not even helping. You're in help. I hate this on 2K, and I hate this in real life when players are in help and they still not helping. So you might as well be glued to the man because you're not helping. This is what you're in that position for, to help on this play right here, to dive. And you're not there. You dove even deeper into the paint to do nothing because you're not going for the rebound at all. You're not doing shit. And then you're reaching, and then you give up open three. I hate that, bro. That's a big pet peeve of mine. Go at his ass, Melo. Thank you, Melo. Go at his ass, Melo. Come on, Melo. Mark Williams, you solid. You solid. Robert Williams he's getting screens called for him and going at my center. I don't know. Keep running. All you have to do is run. He was going to run and reroute somewhere. Run to the fucking rim, and LaMelo is going to get you the basketball. Good cut. Fucking go, man. That's a good shot. Wish it was a 3, though. Good shot. Wish it was a 3, though. Good fight, Mark Williams. Good fight. We just need a little bit of defense. A little bit of defense. Like that. Good defense, Mark Williams. And we don't go out to the 3-point line. That is so stupid that you have to, oh, man. Go, Melo. Go, Melo. He's steady getting into mid-range shots. Can this dude just catch the ball and shoot? Good shot, Jeremy Grant, but damn. Help him on the glass, Jeremy. Help him down there. Get out there, Melo. I love it, team. Good way to scramble. How do we stop this dude, man? I don't know how much PJ Washington can play. Robert Williams got 14 and 11. Come here, Mark Williams. Set the screen. That's how you start the half. Good board. Push. Run. That's it. Right there, Dylan Brooks. That's it. Come on. D up. One more stop. Put some pressure on them. One more stop and we score. I guarantee they call a timeout. I guarantee it. Mark Williams, you got to get there. Good block. We gone. Good pass, Melo. Let's go. Good way to come out of the half. 6-point lead. We out of the half on fire. Kelly Oubre, get out there. That's a great call. That's a great call, man. Put your hand up, Derek White. Good board, Mark Williams. Good way to slide over. That's good. Y'all did not call that. Marcus Smart be flopping. Y'all did not call that. Yup. It's LaMelo Ball world. These dudes just living in it. How do we leave him? Of all people, how do we leave him? 13-4 run. Set your feet, brother. Move your feet, Jeremy. Do not let that man score. Oh, man. Just like that, we down 5. This is why they're such a great team. We came out with a knockout, and they responded right back. Yup, cut on him, Melo. Fuck that play. That's a great pass. Man. Great pass. Hit that. Get it back for us, Gordon. There we go. Good pass, LaMelo. I like that 2-man game between them two. It's not the best game for Kelly Oubre, man. Yup. Showtime. There you go, Nick Richards. Should have scored the first one. Go one more, Sar. Good one more, Sar. That's you out there for. Connector. Yeah. Oubre. Oh, I can't give him that, Kelly. Yep. That's a new loop I found in that play. The center get it. They're going to do a double stagger for somebody to come off. I'm going to start letting Melo go to screen. Oh, he's tired. I'm going to start letting Melo go to screen and then backdoor. Good defense, Gordon Hayward. Good defense. Good defense. PJ Washington is non-existent, but good defense, Gordon Hayward. Man, good defense. There you go, Melo. Put his little ass in the cup. Yeah, where's the foul? We letting Jaylen Brown kill us now. Can Rook knock it down? Let's go, Asar. Look at the Rook. Got Melo turned. Let's go. You got it, Rook. Go at his ass. Melo open tray. Asar Thompson. I'm loving the minutes from Asar Thompson. Look what he just created, man. I'm loving the minutes from Asar Thompson. Stay solid. Stay solid, rookies. Come on. Nick Richards. Oh, Melo. You got to make that one. You got to make that one. Good way to get your hand up, Gordon. Hey, oh, man. Time out. We got to get LaMelo out the game. He tired. He got to make that one. He had Spencer on his back. He got it. Yeah. Asar was finna take off. Good way to get to the line. Good bucket, Gordon Hayward. Good bucket. 11, 5, and 4. Good. Hey, man. Great minutes from our vets. Don't let him get no clear shot with that badge. Come on. Been good. Assist of the game. LaMelo to Mark Williams. Yeah. To start the third. That was a very incredible pass. Brown still out here to start the fourth, and they still running small. They got Gallinari at the 5. Good foul, Sar. Y'all know who to get at too. Good way to run that floor, Jeremy Grant. Asar, I see you. You there, Gordon Hayward. Jaylen Brown is unconscious right now. Good help, Jeremy Grant. And look, Gordon Hayward, you got a rebound, brother. Good shot, Mike Conley. Just like that. It's a timing thing. When I get there, he should come and we just run the play. 1-on-1. He don't want no smoke. Asar. He don't want no smoke. 1-on-1, Asar. Derek White does not want that problem. Good finish. Yeah, Grant. That's a tough shot. Get that ball. That's a tough shot. Asar Thompson. Robert Williams and LaMelo at the bench. We're gonna have to get us a real center in. Let's put Mark Williams in. Yeah. Good board. Rook is trying to win. Rook trying to get him a win, man. That's you, Jeremy. I'm mad he couldn't go at Gallinari because of what Gallinari got his badge. And look, Jaylen Brown just going to keep getting open threes because every time he's getting screened. And one. Good way to attack. I guess they're keeping us up. Oh, man. Here we go. Every time they just setting screens and making threes because they open. Can my star player do the same? Yes, he can. Good dump down. Good pump fake. You got to make it, though. Good way to get in there. Grant. Jeremy Grant. Good shit. Mark Williams, you got them boys jumping. You got to put that in there. Good way to attack. How can I take the guy out? Good slip. He missed the dunk. No, he did not miss a dunk, bro. And now he's guarding Tatum, who just oh man, Mark Williams. That's the worst sequence of events I've seen, bro. Stay solid, Mark Williams. And he just come on, bro. There you go, Mark Williams. Dunk on his ass. That's the play right there. Slip it, Melo. Slip it. You built for these moments right here. There you go, Melo. Get in there. There you go, Melo. Come on. Melo, you gone. No help behind them. You gone, Melo.
Go at him, Melo. Superstar play. Old Melo would have threw it. Nah, get to that cup. That's you, Kelly. Oh, knock him down. That's what I'm talking about. Knock him down, Melo. Stay solid, Dylan. I don't know how you let him get that position. Keep knocking him down, Melo. Built for this. It's a new year in Charlotte. Yeah, buddy. No need for them dudes to go to the scores table. 36, 8, and 10. Let's go, Melo. Great game. Good way to pick it up. Come on, man. LaMelo Ball, player of the game. You love to see it. Man. Play after play. That boy came through in the second half and took over this game. Made every shot we can ask. Blocks, steals, rebounds, passes, threes, layups, free throws. Shh. Oh, are you shushing our home crowd? Don't shush the home crowd. They there to support you. Only 2 turnovers in 35 minutes, man. Asar Thompson, highlight game for him. 3rd game of the year, and we already seen what he can be. That's a very, very big performance from him. Love the performance from Jeremy Grant, even on a night where it ain't his best shooting night. He ain't really got the touch that night, but he still made big plays, 2 blocks of steal, 10 rebounds, 16 points. Gordon Hayward, like I said, 11, 6, and 4, 1 turnover. Very big minutes from the vet. Mark Williams, 10, 16, 3 with a block. Going against Robert Williams, I love it. Nick Richards, 8 and 7, 4 or 5 from the field. Kelly Oubre, 2 of 9, 2 of 8 from 3. It's just not his night. He's gonna have nights like that, but that's okay. Him and Dylan Brooks still came out and defended. Dylan Brooks, same type of night, 1 of 5, but still had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And like I said, play good defense on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, especially down the stretch. 7, 5, and 2 in 16 minutes is just good minutes. And we got to figure something out for PJ Washington. No defense, 0 for 5, 0 points. His highlight is him going after a rebound that he barely got. He barely got that rebound. He just stuck his hands out before Gordon Hayward got it. And then these guys, man. I'm surprised Jaylen Brown had 24. Felt like the dude had 34. 22 and 13, 2 blocks. And we were able to hold Jason Tatum to 8 of 23 shooting, 19, 10, and 8. Really, really, really good game. I like the way that their shots are, though. He took 23. He took 19. He took 13, 11. It ain't like Marcus Smart went out here and shot 19 shots. Yeah, buddy. Everything good when you're winning. Let's look at them standings. Number 1 team in the East, baby. Appreciate y'all as always for tuning in for the episode. Hope y'all was impressed with Asar and LaMelo. LaMelo put up some MVP numbers. Hopefully we can get that type of performance from him on a night in, night basis. But as always, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to drop comments, questions in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.